What are you really? Are you just a network of neurons firing in your brain, or is there something deeper, something more than the physical? This is the heart of the mind-body problem, one of the most fascinating debates in metaphysics. René Descartes' famous phrase, "I think, therefore I am," seems like a good starting point. Even if we doubt everything, we can't doubt that we're doubting. Proof, Descartes claimed, that our thinking affirms our existence. But is it airtight? His argument assumes an I doing the thinking, and that our reasoning is reliable. To even doubt, Descartes relied on concepts like logic and causality, things he didn't actually prove. This brings us back to the big question, is the mind separate from the body? Descartes thought so. His dualism argued the mind is immaterial, thoughts, consciousness, reason, while the body is physical, governed by natural laws. It feels intuitive. Our thoughts don't seem tied to the physical world. But if they're separate, how do they interact? How does deciding to raise your hand, a mental choice, trigger a physical action? Descartes suggested the pineal gland as the bridge, but that idea is long outdated. Then there's materialism, which claims the mind and brain are the same. Your thoughts, feelings, even you, are just the brain at work, like software running on hardware. But this raises the hard problem of consciousness. Why does seeing red feel like something? Why does pain hurt? Science can map brain activity, but it doesn't explain why there's anything it's like to be you. A middle ground is property dualism. The brain and mind aren't separate substances, but the mind has properties, like consciousness, that go beyond physical processes. Think of a program. It's made of code, but has emergent properties beyond the code itself. Christian thinkers, like St. Gregory of Nyssa, offer insight here. He emphasized the unity of body and soul. For Gregory, the soul isn't trapped in the body, but works with it in harmony, together reflecting the divine image and enabling reason and moral choice. But what about neuroscience? Brain injuries can alter personality. So many argue consciousness is just brain activity. Others propose an alternative. What if the brain is more like an instrument the mind uses, like a radio receiving a signal? This raises fascinating metaphysical questions. If the brain is the receiver, where's the signal coming from? Could it hint at a deeper, immaterial reality? So, are you just your brain, or is there more to you? This debate shapes how we view free will, identity, and even the afterlife. Next time, we'll dive into the metaphysics of nothing. Find out what we mean on our next episode.